Hey guys, what's up? So another tutorial here from me, Pav. And before I go into this, I'm going to be showing you guys how to back up your whole SQL database, basically using a feature called PHP My Admin. So PHP PG Admin, PHP My Admin, should I say. Before I go into that, I'll kind of do this airy intro. As you guys know, I've been doing web design for over 10 years, and this is my recent blog, how I've actually grown it. So be cool if you check out some links below on my blogs and stuff. You know, the stuff I teach is all free. If you guys want to know how I achieved this, and this is all screenshots that I've just screenshotted, pretty easy to achieve that. And I also got loads of great tutorials on my YouTube where you guys can actually follow step-by-step guides. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, and also make sure you smash the like, because most of the stuff I give out here is free of charge, and I don't really ask for anything. So I like teaching people, so that's what I do. So first of all, guys, what do we do here? Obviously we need to, I've done a tutorial on how to back up your whole WordPress website, and I'm going to follow this on how to back up the actual database that it's linked to. So first of all, you need to find out what database that you have. Now we've got two options. I'm using A2 web hosting, and there's a feature on here on a database that says PHP My Admin right here. So we're gonna click on that. If you guys are using like Hostinger or any other kind of platform that doesn't have a cPanel, most of them will have My PHP Admin. Sorry, just scroll up a bit so you can see it. Right here under databases, there is a PHP My Admin on here. And this, once you click on PHP My Admin, doesn't matter if you use 123reg, has cPanel, Bluehost, Hostinger, HostGator, they all have a feature called PHP My Admin. And once you open that up, you'll get into the back end of your SQL database. This will usually be collided at the top with all your tables. Now, if you've got more than one WordPress website, it's pretty crucial that you guys find out what website you have. It will pretty much determine just by looking at the plugins that you've got on the side here, which are being used on your WordPress website. So to simply export your database and back it up, all you got to do is click on export here at the side to back it up, and you're gonna leave it on quick with minimal options, SQL, and click on go. And there you go. You've backed up your whole WordPress website just like that, right there. And that is pretty much it. And if you guys want to import your database, then you pretty much need to create a new table and a new host with a structure. I mean, I could go in here right now, okay, on this structure, and I could pretty much delete all of these. Right, this is something you should not do at home, but I'm gonna drop and delete all of these on the side right now. Okay, bam. Literally, my database is now empty. And we click on import. We select this file. Now let's hope this actually works, because if it don't, I just screwed up the whole website. We're gonna open it up. Okay, my heart is actually racing. I hope this actually works. No, it will. 100% it will. Okay, if you're watching this and your heart is racing, same like mine, hit the subscribe and hit the like. Because right now, I could have damaged my whole website. I should have actually backed it up and tested it before I even run this tutorial. No, I'm joking, it runs. Click on go. And this is going to import all your tables. So, wait for it. Silence. Just let it run. There we go. 316 queries have been updated, and as we can see, database is here. Now, you guys can run a backup of your database and your whole website. And then when your website goes wrong, you basically replace all the files on your WordPress, delete all the SQL, and import your new SQL at the same time as you've done a backup. Because if you don't do that, you will have certain plugins that are installed on your WordPress and that are not on your SQL, and you will throw up errors. And let's just test this website. So I'm also a music producer on the side, and this is where I sell some of my products. And this is myvocalpresets.com, and it should load up. There we go. It took a bit longer, maybe because of the connection to the database or whatnot. But this is where I sell some of my products that I create for music producers. I'm going to try to sort the microphone out a bit. It's spitting a bit. Must be a bit of a lag with the connection or something. But yeah, so the website is working fine, you know. So yeah, there you go. This is pretty much how you back up your whole website, which is the tutorial before this. And this is the second part where you back up the SQL. And it's simple as that. So apart from that, I hope everyone has enjoyed this tutorial. It is so simple to back up your SQL. Obviously, me deleting that and realizing I have actually never run a backup on this website at all using my SQL kind of put me in a little bit of a shock for a second. But yeah, as you guys can see, website works fine. Took a bit longer to load first time, maybe because of the connection, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure if I go on there right now and I try to reload it, it will load up pretty quick. There we go, much quicker. So yeah, apart from that, guys, that is pretty much it. Like, hope you guys enjoyed that. That is pretty much how you run a backup of MySQL for your WordPress. Obviously, if you've got different WordPress, you will see different names, but don't be scared to delete the whole table and import your new tables if things go wrong. As you guys can see, that you know, you can export it and import it. Just bear in mind that if you've got a really large database, bigger than 256 megabytes, then you might need to speak to your hosting provider, because you can only upload up from 256 megabytes. There is a way to compress it and combine it, also the SQL, when you export it, so you cut it down. So when you click on export, you would pretty much, let me show you that as well. So when you guys click on export on here, custom, you would select your tables. Now let's say you've got 500 meg of whatever. What you would do is you would take a notepad and write down that you're only doing the, you know, you would deselect everything. So basically at the top here, you can deselect everything and you would only select, let's say, the first 50% of them. I'm not going to go through it, but you'd select it all the way to down here, and you would export that first, and then second export, you would select everything that you haven't exported, and that way you can then, when you come to importing it, you would have part 1 and part 2, and you can select both of them. Now if you don't know what is taking up much data, if you click on the structure here and you zoom out a bit, you will be able to see the size of certain things and the size of them, and you might find out that there's just one table that's 200 meg and everything else is 200 meg combined. Then all you do is just export that one table separately and then the rest, and you can just import them like that. So that is pretty much it, guys. How to import and export and backup your SQL database here in this tutorial. I did kind of stress myself out, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, make sure you subscribe, hit the like, and hope you guys enjoyed that. Apart from that, peace out and ciao.